Well, welcome back, guys. It's your boy DJ, and it's a little bit different of a video today. I've been gone for a while, and I made a video in about 2 years, and it's really because I had back surgery back in November 2021. Had my spine fused, and this video is honestly just going to be a little bit about how that back surgery ruined my life, and over 2 years ago, almost now, and how I'm still coping with that and going through it. So just a little backstory. Yeah, I made a video in 2 years, and during the last couple of videos, I was actually going through some back pain, and ended up going to the hospital and finding out I had my back was broken. My spine, one of my vertebrae was just cracked, and so went through the whole non-surgical process for about 6 months, took a break from everything except for working, and come to find out I had to have my back fused. So in November 2021, at the age of 26, I had my spine fused from a non-traumatic injury. Didn't get into a car accident, didn't fall or anything, did play sports all the way up through college, and football with weightlifting, so probably had something to do with that. So I ended up having a broken vertebrae, completely in half, vertical wise, and some herniated disc, and my disc were gone. So I have titanium rods and a cage and titanium disc, and that happened in November of 2021. So afterwards, after the surgery, about a month later, I was still feeling a lot of nerve pain in my legs, and yeah, it just wasn't. I was a little better. The pressure on my back was it was a little better, but I still had to get a steroid shot in my back. And then around this time, it was about January, we ended up having to move. So we actually live in Pennsylvania now. So back in January of 2022, we moved to Pennsylvania, and we've been here ever since. And I'm not gonna say it's been great or it's been fun. It has, though. We have family over here, and they've been really good to us, taking care of us, letting us live with them. But just my personal experience over here is it's bad because of that back surgery, trying to get my back fixed, and I'm it's almost 2 years, and I have to have another one, actually. It's kind of why I'm making this video. Yeah, because I'm having another back surgery. All right, yeah. So I'm having back surgery again. So it seemed like the first surgery failed. My screw is coming loose in the back. To be honest, I've been back at the same level of pain since before I had my first back surgery. And so I've had no improvement over the first one. It's total failure at this point. And yeah, it's ruined my life. I used to be able to work hard and work as much as I can, 80 hours a week. Used to sell cars, and since then I haven't actually been able to keep a job. It's really embarrassing. Yeah, when we moved here, I did try to go back to selling cars, but I realized the everyday rigor of getting up and down, and I just couldn't do that anymore, and especially after I thought my back would be better, after I was told it would be better, going through with the surgery, and just for it not to is it's still really tough. Still really tough on me. And so I stepped back from selling cars and was like, hey, I can try something else. And I've tried a couple other jobs, and with some downtime in between, it's usually like 3 to 4 months where I'm not able to work. And it's come from someone who I've always worked in my life. I've tried to work for everything I have. And then it's being, your body's like, no, you can't, you just can't work. It hurts. And so it's tough. Just recently, while I'm trying to get back into this, I was able to get a finance manager job. It was my dream job from selling cars. And I was out of selling cars for about 1.5 years, and I was able to get a finance manager job at a dealership over here. And it was great. I was learning, I was doing good, and I started having the back problems again. and cropped up, and yeah, now I am unable to do that job anymore, and I'm just back to being unemployed, back to, I don't know, just this, it's a constant cycle of feeling it just doesn't work out. And yeah, I thought I would come on here and just talk about going through a back surgery at such I guess young age. And now I'm 26, but a non-traumatic spine fusion is actually rare for someone my age. I'm almost 28 now, so 2 years. It's very rare for someone my age. Every time I go to the doctor's always saying, hey, you're the youngest person I've had to see for an issue like this, non-traumatic, or hey, you're a little too young to be going through this. And it sucks because it's every single doctor, and I've only gotten older since doing it. And it's just, yeah, it's very tough. I try and push through it. But yeah, I would say just my overall experience with getting that first back surgery was, I wouldn't say it was rushed, because it did take 8 months to eventually get to the decision to make that surgery. And he seemed like he was a good doctor. I'm not saying he's wrong or anything, but it failed, and I'm different. It's just 2 years of just feeling nothing but pain. Excruciating pain. I don't want anyone to feel bad for me or anything, but it's like for 2 years now, it's been set about on a 7 to 8 on just a scale of 1 to 10 on pain. It's just what I'm used to, and it inhibits me from going to work and sitting there, and then jobs have issues with people being hurt, and like, hey, like sometimes I need to go, and it's really hard to find understanding, I guess. Yeah, and now having to have a second back surgery, it makes me not want to do it, because at the end of the day, the first one failed, so what make the second one fail? The second doctor is a lot better. He does specialize in failed back surgeries, so it's where he makes his money. Been seeing him for about 4 months, and hopefully next week I see him about getting a surgery date. And so hopefully I can get better, because this sucks, man. I understand people go through stuff, but like sometimes it just doesn't end. It just doesn't. It's funny to me. I just want to be able to have my back fixed, and getting that fixed is kind of a priority. And for anyone who else is thinking about getting their spine surgery, it's tough, man. It's tough. Make sure you do your homework, especially non-traumatic like mine. I guess mine's pretty rare, but like it's still it's very tough. You get very tough. Yeah. So with this video, I will probably just start making YouTube videos again. I got nothing else to do. Waiting to get my back fixed. Have a second back surgery before I'm 30. Right? It's gonna be great. I have lost like 40 pounds. Yeah, I still have the WRX. It is a complete pile of crap. It's slipped clutch. Just needs some cosmetic stuff. Really haven't been working to do anything. I don't really care about the cars anymore. I do, but not to work on them. Yeah, I've gotten into sim racing. I can do a couple videos of that. I do play video games a lot. I'm into F1 now. But yeah, so that's where I've been. I've had a back surgery, been out, still out, and will continue to be out until I have another one here soon. But I will at least try to keep you guys updated. So thank you guys. I'll probably make another video about just some of the struggles I've gone through with the back surgery. And yeah, and those videos super awkward, just me talking. I'm probably not going to listen to it, but yeah. Thank you guys, and see y'all later.